Hey, what up, legends? How's it going? Kiwi and Bacon here. Now, today is a pretty fantastic day, so I've got something special here for you guys. Um, we just reached 4K subscribers, so that's pretty awesome. And for that, I will be giving away one of these deals this week. So all you guys have to do to participate is pretty simple. You just have to subscribe to the channel, right? And then comment on this video how much you liked it, or what other decks you'd like for me to try, or stuff like that. And I'll enter you in a drawing on which you have a chance of winning these beautiful card packs. So that's the first thing I wanted to say. Thank you very much for helping me out. Other thing that I wanted to say is that I'm going to be playing the Value Road deck that I created earlier. It's pretty fun. There's a lot of removal in it, and there is Malygos. Malygos can be very strong in the late game, and you've got Razor Petal Lasher, you've got Shiv, you've got Sinister Strikes and all. So that can deal a lot of damage. I'm going to give this a shot on the ladder, and if you like it, there's two things you can do for me. The subscribe button, like I was mentioning earlier, or if you're already subscribed, there's the notification button that is not too far. You can click on that to be the first one to watch my new videos when they come out. So
the idea behind it is that... Hey, thank you, Haunted. Looks good. There you go. That's what I was talking about. The idea behind it is you have a Malygos, and you have Razor Petal Lashers, Sinister Strike, and a Shiv, and then you just... it's a Malygos deck. But in your deck, you have a Curator to pull the Malygos, but you also pull out a Mukla, you also pull out a Cold Light Oracle, and it just gives you a... Yeah, there you go. Here it is. It just gives you a good curve. You're just playing for value, technically. This is pretty good, too. Alright. And yeah, just playing for value, just trying to beat your opponent in that value game and just defeat him. You have a couple removal cards and all. When are you streaming? Right now, actually.
You want to buy a funnel cake?
And so yeah, I mean, to me it seems interesting.
Let the pain speak to me.
Okay, what do I do here? I could Dagger Mastery. I could...
So many options.
I think I'll just Dagger Mastery. Pass. Because I don't want him to get too much value off of the Acolyte. We've got Kuba that says hi. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. We've got Haunted that says hey. Hey, Haunted. I'm hoping you're having a pretty good day today. We're going to be playing the infamous Swashbuckler. Ooh, Frothing Berserker. That's actually pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead, play Frothing Berserker, play a Backstab, trade here. So even though he has a Twilight Summoner, and he's most likely going to trade in the Swashbuckler, I have a huge... I'll have a huge Frothing Berserker, unless he removes it somehow. I have a Direhorn Hatchling, which is a pretty decent taunt. The only issue is that when it dies, instead of taking out Mukla, we can also take out the Mama. But the Direhorn is actually also pretty good, so it works pretty well. I have more time for this game again. Awesome. That's great. Why Malygos? Well, Malygos is there for the burst at the end of the game, actually. Love the stream. Well, thank you. Not trying to dish the deck. Can you explain the full win condition? Well, your win condition will be either to make a huge Edwin Van Cleef or Malagos with a bunch of spells. That can work pretty well. Since you have Sinister Strike, Razor Petal, Shiv. That can do a crap ton of damage. Yes, of course, you'll have to make sure that your Malagos doesn't die, but the turn that you have him, if you have preps and you have Sinister Strike in the coin and all in hand, for example, you'll be able to do a lot of damage. So that can be very, very good. I will play the Hatchling, and I will remove this 1/1. I think it's bad without Emperor. I do not think it is, actually. I think you can make this work pretty well. We've got Emperor Vaseline. Emperor, welcome to the stream. I'm hoping you have a good time today. Pretty sure we can make this work quite well. Oh, whoa, was not ready for that at all, actually. That's very good. And I can't Shadow Strike it. Let's go Direhorn. Let's go Direhorn with plus attack, actually. Yeah, so that way we can. It's a taunt. It's an 8/5. We can kill that. That's all right. First light, thank you. Only if they didn't rotate Conceal, this would actually be meta, but it looks interesting. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not the best deck. This is definitely not the best deck, but it's there to... I'm playing this for fun. I want to enjoy myself today. I want to have fun with you guys. So this is why I decided to play this specifically. I can actually play Emperor Prep into Shadow Strike, which is pretty cool. I mean Emperor. Gadget and Auctioneer. Sorry. Prep. Alright, into Shadow Strike. I can counterfeit coin. Yeah, I can play a coin. And here comes a Fan of Knives. I'll just play a Lasher and call it good for this turn. What if they made it so you can give Spike Ridge Steed to Heavy Monster? That Steed is abusive. Yeah, I know, it's pretty ridiculous. I'm excited for next re-release, but a little sad that I crafted some of the common and rares already. Yeah. Sorry. But yeah, that's a thing. What is he gonna do here? Dragon? This is a dragon turn, yeah? Thank you, Lethal.
What now?
Thank you. Oh, he went offline. Okay, dragon turn. Here's my first Sinister Strike. I will be playing Curator. Go to Mooklov, go to Malagos, and I've got a Cold Light Oracle. My hand is 6, 7, 8, 9. It's kind of full. So I'm just gonna do this here. I don't want to lose cards. Do not want to lose cards. Since we're playing against a control deck, it'll be very interesting. I can remove that. I can even get a shadow. The point is, you can also get a Shadowcaster on your Malagos, and if you manage to do that, you basically win the game. Technically, your opponent can't really do anything. Let's go with Direhorn Matriarch. I'm going to go SI7 face. This deck is a lot of thinking too. I played deck with only 2 creatures, and they were Malagos plus Barnes, and that was pretty fun. Well, I can definitely see that. Though I feel like you need to have tempo to win the game with this. So, removal of execute, so that way he can't execute my Malagos. At least I hope he can't. Oh boy, okay, so let's go with Malagos. I'm gonna Malagos here. I have a great backstab. I can trade here. And I can Razor Petal his face for 6, or I can Sinister Strike for 8, which is what I think I'll do here. Bringing down to 15. I just hope he doesn't kill it. If he kills it, I'll go for a huge Van Cleef. But he did use his Execute there. So I'm hoping, I'm hoping he doesn't kill it. And if he doesn't, I can just make, I can just Shadowcaster it. Oh, come on. Come on, Shield Slam. Please don't. Doomsayer. Okay. Okay, so now I'll have a pocket. I'll have a pocket Malagos. And I can play that pocket Malagos for plus 10. So that'll be 11. That will also be 11. So that's 22 plus 8. So that's 30 damage. So I think we got lethal here, boys. Yep, Razor Petal, wow, and then face, and there you go. See, this is what you need to do with the deck. All right, this is how this shit works. Pocket Malagos.
I must protect the wild.
Watch your back.
Okay, I can keep Shaku. Okay, so what do I get for... Oh, I could... You know what? No, I'll just pass. You know what? No, I'll just coin out, because he could play aggro. Actually, he's probably going to be playing aggro, so... I'm just going to do this. Really inconsistent, but when it works nice. Well, inconsistent... I don't know. Let's see what my win rate is with this. It's 53%, yeah. It's a meh. It's a fun deck. Yes. Let's go with this. It's 53 is not that inconsistent. It is a little bit, but okay, let's go with the Swashbuckler into Sap. Yeah. Just grabbing some food and be right back. Alright, sounds good. Fledgling. Patches. Okay, well. I've got to kill this, so I'm just going to Razor Petal and SI7.
This guy's tough.
And he swipes that by itself. Nothing else on the board, just that was worth a swipe, apparently. Let's go ahead and play Klaxi, which is not too bad. Alright. Hungry Crab, okay, and Runt. That's interesting. Okay. So that's a lot of stuff. I will kill this. I'll play Shaku. Hero Power, Razor Pedal,
Here we go.
Hero Power. Yeah, there you go. Mimic Potted Malagos. There you go! You've got 2 win conditions now. That's how it works. Here's gonna be Curator. Curator incoming. Oh, Mark of the Lotus. Okay, okay. Alright, cool. Let's go Curator. I'm gonna get my Mukla, I'm gonna get my Murloc. I won't be playing Murloc because he has no cards in his hand, so. That's quite alright. Uh-huh. That's a little annoying. Just a little bit. And Savage Roar, of course. Okay. Okay. What do I do actually? The prep. Like prep Vilespine here. Then Cleave? I guess. Play versus Quest Rogue and see how easy it is. Probably is not that easy. Okay. I need a backstab. Or Shadow Strike. Shadow Strike is alright. Well, actually, I can one-up this. I can Gadget Zan into Shadow Strike here. Trade here, trade here. Go face. I'm gonna take damage gradually, but yeah, I hope we can still make this work. Okay, Raven, he's gonna go for my face. Let's go for Hallucination. This could be actually pretty interesting. Hallucination. Swashbuckler. Ooh, Earthen Scales, thank you very much. That's a pretty good counterfeit coin. There's a Sinister Strike. We could play Claxy Ember Weaver. No, way better than that. I could just Shadowcaster. Get the card. Get this little card guy here. Play it again. Hero Power. That's some more armor. I don't think he can do anything here. I think we got him literally on the ropes. See what I did there? All right. Okay. That was a nice swipe on this side. And then we just win. So yeah.
All right. Well, this is pretty much it. I know this was probably not the video you were hoping for, but I hope you guys still enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun to stream that and play with it for a couple hours. I hope you give it a try at least. If you don't have all the cards, just ask me in the comments for replacements and all, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Please comment, subscribe, leave a like if you enjoyed, and apart from that, of course, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks a lot.